Hey everybody, so today I wanted to do a comparison between this Marvel Superheroes, which is a third run cabinet, and this Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, which is a first run cabinet. So this is if you don't have a cab right now, a one arcade one-up cabinet, you're really considering getting one, but you don't know exactly which one to get. These are some differences between the two, so definitely take these into consideration. So the first one is the build quality. Now, as far as the way that they're built, it's pretty much the same. I just feel that with the Marvel cab or the third run cabs, everything's just a little bit tighter. So, for instance, this panel here, a lot of movement, a lot of give, versus this one, pretty much, a little bit. But yeah, this one has a significant amount more of give. So it's something to consider. Also, another thing to consider, I've modded this one, so I've probably taken that panel off a few times, so that may have attributed to that. Maybe, maybe not. Another thing to consider is you have to look at this deck. So on this Marvel cab, the deck is it's just farther back versus here. And you may be thinking, well, what does that matter? So, a couple things. So the deck is longer, the screen on this one is farther back, and it's actually angled farther back. So when you're playing it, you can stand pretty close to it, and you're still looking down on it like you're supposed to. Versus this one is not slanted as far back, it's closer to you, so when you're standing on in front of it, you kind of have to step back a little bit just so you're not looking at it at a weird angle. So just one thing to consider. Also is the speaker placement. So this one, speakers are up there. Really nice sounding speakers. This one has a slider. Which is nice. This one had, well, actually this has dual speakers. I forgot to mention that. So two speakers. This one has the single mono speaker. This one has just a switch, off, loud, really loud, or off, medium loud, I don't know. And then of course these don't, on and off are the same. This one doesn't work because this is modded. So the speaker is there. This speaker is not actually working. I actually took it off, and it's in the back, but this has been modded. So it's not the prettiest. The sound was not the best. So again, it's a small thing, but definitely something to consider. So I wasn't planning on modding this cabinet, and I'm really debating whether I want to, but I'm kind of leaning towards it. The only reason that I really wasn't, wanting to is because it is a limited edition, But just these small changes really make it more enjoyable to play. I mean, the mods are pretty much half done. The marquee's modded, has some Sanwa sticks and buttons. All I would need is the LCD controller, which I actually already have. But I just haven't decided whether I want to do it. So I'm probably, if I do it, I'm gonna stick an Odroid XU4, because there is a image that actually has the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the actual ROM, the original arcade ROM. So I might do that. And not sure what to do with this one. I might keep it, might give it away, might sell it. I don't know. I'll probably just end up keeping both, and then just modding this one. Subtle differences, as you can see there. It's a subtle difference, but it's huge. It's just so weird. It just changes the experience. At least for me, it does. Just being so close is kind of annoying. I just always find myself like extending my arm and being really, really far back. Versus this one, I can, stand pretty close. I'm basically standing like right at it, and I can still play fairly comfortably. I'm not going to stand that close, but I can stand very close to it. So small changes, but very significant ones. So again, if you were in the market for an arcade one-up cabinet, these are just some changes, some differences that you want to consider when getting one of these. Alright, so thank you so much for your time, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.